Hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's another Way Back Wednesday. A great open tag started by that man, the legend, the curator of cutlery himself, Warthog. Thanks, Warthog, for this great open tag. Today we have got us an Imperial Double Eagle Frontier Model 4515 Lockback knife. This is a recent antique store purchase, and what's wonderful about it is it actually came with a box. A lot of times in the stores you don't get the box with it. So this was a fantastic find as far as I'm concerned, and it's going to be fun sharing it with you here today. So the Frontier series of knives were made by Imperial, and here's a look at the way back box here. Frontier Double Eagle by Imperial. And then pocket knife. It's very light on there, but I'm not sure what that says, 44 something. But here's their warranty. So they used to give a full 25-year warranty. And then we got here the blades of the Trailblazers. Pretty cool. Gives use and care for your knife. Says your knife has high carbon stainless steel blades. This specifically alloyed steel is used to provide an excellent cutting edge that can be resharpened with ease as required. Yeah, pretty neat. It's nice to have the old box. I really like that. And then there's the double eagle there. So let's take a look at the knife. Again, it's a lockback. You know, you can obviously see what its ancestor was, the Buck 110. But anyway, here's a look at that blade edging. And you see the little round circle down there, the double eagles in it. And there's the Frontier tang stamp. Got that nice powder horn on it. And on the pile side, we have 4515 Imperial Stainless USA. So this is a USA made knife. Of course, you've got your brass bolsters. And it's a lockback. Wood handle. Some sort of laminated wood. Got 3 pins to it. And this one happens to be an advertising knife. Quality Land O'Lakes Feeds. We'll get into the company history here just real briefly. But this knife is in really good shape. Has nice fit and finish. It's probably been used some, but it doesn't look like it's been used very much. But I mean, there's no marks or dings or scratches. The wood's not cracked. And you know me, I usually like to clean up these knives, but this one is in such good shape. And it has that great natural patina on the brass. I'm thinking I might just leave it alone. There's a little something going on there that I'll have to keep an eye on, but I don't think it's anything real serious. Yeah, just very nice and smooth. Looks to be a very well-made knife. Pretty smooth here in its opening. And of course, it's also kind of a clone of the, what was it, some of the old timers, or Schrade. Schrade came out with a line of knives that looks very familiar to this also. So just, you know, for me, just what a great find. So anyway, I think now some of the information, this may be incorrect, but kind of had some conflicting information, but I believe the Imperial Frontier Powder Horn series of knives were made from 76 to 1985, and the double eagle etch was only used on the wooden handled knives. The blades are stainless. The other Frontiers with Delrin scales are high carbon steel. The way they are marked is by the first two numbers are the series, the third number is the number of blades, and the fourth number is the scale material. There were 9 series of folding knives made, and there were some fixed blade knives. And for Big J, I know he has one, a Frontier, I believe, in a fixed blade. I'm going to email you a little bit of information there, Big J. I found out that there was 8 models in the fixed blade, and they've got the model number with the knife name. So I'll email you that information. So the Land O'Lakes Company was founded on July 8th in 1921 in St. Paul, Minnesota, and there were representatives of 320 different cooperative creameries, and they formed as the Minnesota Cooperative Creameries Association, and the organization was aimed at improving the quality of butter and thus increasing the profitability of dairying. Wow. Spit it out, Tom. So the association developed and implemented the systematic inspection, grading, and certification of butter from member creameries, resulting in a greater uniformity of product. The improved quality and uniformity and the reliability of its grading system were touted in advertising materials. So in 1924, the certificate forms used by the association included the Land O'Lakes marketing name. Now, the state of Minnesota, their nickname is the Land of 10,000 Lakes. And one of the logos that they had for Land O'Lakes was an indigenous woman, and her name was Mia, and it showed her holding a butter box, and it was painted in 1928 by Brown and Bigelow illustrator Arthur C. Hansen. And let me see, they did some modifications. Some of the clothes were changed to meet the Ojibwe styles, and the background became a specific location in the Ojibwe territory, Red Lake, Minnesota. Now, in 2018, the image was changed to depict only the head of the Native woman, doing away with the Drost effect. And in February 2020, the company announced it was removing the image of the Indian woman altogether. So, that image you might find familiar, because my little mineral oil, hold on here, let me zoom out just a little bit. My little mineral oil tub here I use happens to be one of the old Land O'Lakes butter tubs, and there you can see Mia holding the butter. Yep. So Land O'Lakes has been around for a long time. We can go way back with it. Well, I certainly hope you've enjoyed this way back look at a fantastic old knife and a little bit of history over the Land O'Lakes products. And thanks once again to Warthog for starting this great open tag. And until next time, have a very delightful day.